Fortunate. Bill Bennett joins me now, former Education Secretary. Bill,
Right.
What's your response to lowering standards for teachers?
Lowering standards, low. How low can you go? You want some music? Remember Chubby Checker from Low Rock? How low can you go?
Yep.
We don't need to go any lower. This is an artificial constraint. It is because there's a closed shop called teacher certification. That is, you have to take these courses in order to become a teacher. Most teachers who take the courses say they weren't worth the time. Open up the teaching profession to people who know their subject, can communicate with kids, and are of good character, and you will not have a teacher shortage, and you will raise the standards. Consider this. Why do so many parents take their kids out of public schools where all the teachers are certified and pay $20,000 or $25,000 or $30,000 to put them in a private school where no teachers are certified? That tells you what certification and licensing requirements are worth.
There seems to be a collapse in public confidence in public education.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you get around
Sure.
that.
Well, first of all, look what happened. They closed schools down for 2 years, and now we're seeing in your headline there, they may close schools down for kids who aren't immunized, even though the science suggests these kids are not in danger. Right. So you close schools down for 2 years. The teachers' unions were dictating this. Parents got angry. Parents are losing respect for a lot of schools and a lot of teachers. And you gain the respect back by having good schools and good teachers. Let me suggest an alternative to the teacher shortage. The bad teachers, let them go. The good teachers and the good enough teachers, keep them. And I think we can keep them. And if parents will say, look, we appreciate what you're doing, that's important. Otherwise, open up the profession. Governor DeSantis in Florida has one model. He's opening up the profession to retired military people. Now, that's a good idea. Make sure they're of good character. Most of them are. Make sure they know a subject matter and make sure that they can teach. Give them a trial certification. That's how you do it. You gain the respect by being worthy of that respect.
Yeah, well said, sir. One last one. There's an elementary school in New Jersey that's removing Thomas Jefferson's name from the school's title because he owned slaves. It'll be renamed to honor the first black woman to graduate from high school in that area. Your reaction to that, Bill?
This is nuts. This is part of the destruction of history. There was a survey done a few years ago, Stuart, about 500 most important people in the history of the world. Jesus was number 1. Jefferson was number 10. Because of what Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Independence, more people gained freedom in this country and around the world than by the mind or pen of anyone else. Those words are immortal and have been the standard for human civilization since. Yes, he had his shortcomings. We all do.
Yes, we do indeed. Bill Bennett, thank you very much, sir. One of these days, we'll have that debate about legalized marijuana. We're going to get there. I promise you we'll get there.
Yes, we are. Yes, I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
And so will I.